Hello, my name is Agboola Oni-Orisan, and I'm welcoming you today to A Beautiful Mind. Today, I'm going to be talking about the story of David and Goliath. And I'm not going to be talking about the actual battle itself because in a book titled David and Goliath, Malcolm Gladwell already talked is deeply about the advantage that David had. Michael Gladwell talked about advantages uh, from that you get from being in a disadvantaged position. But today I'm going to be talking more about the stories that David told himself. Now, David is this shepherd boy that comes to the battlefront and has to fight with a giant called Goliath. And when you look at the odds, a small shepherd boy fighting with Goliath, a trained warrior, David had no chance. But David told himself some stories. And these stories, he also related it when he spoke to Saul the king and all to the people that tried to discourage him from fighting with Goliath. And what did he tell himself? He said, I was once watching the sheep because I'm a shepherd, and a lion came and took one of the sheep, and I went after him, caught him by the beard, struck him with a club, and killed him. I got the sheep out of his mouth. Said also a bear came, and the same thing happened. I have gone through these kind of difficulties before. I have gone through this kind of challenges before. And when I look at Goliath, and this is what David is telling himself, when I look at Goliath, he is no different, maybe in a bigger form, of all the challenges I have gone through. And so he was able, by telling himself these stories about hardship, telling himself it has happened before, telling himself I can overcome this, he was able to overcome the big challenge, which was Goliath. And so the truth is, it is the stories you tell yourself that really makes who you are. If you tell yourself you can do it, if you've done it before, then you can do it again. And most of the time, when challenging situations come, they just train you for the next big challenge. So I want to thank you today for listening to my program. Take these challenges as something you can overcome, and that's something that will help you overcome greater challenges in the future. Thank you, and God bless you.